Now I'm honored to introduce our second speaker, Judy Rebick, a passionate advocate for social justice. Judy is an experienced journalist and prolific writer. Her commitment to humanitarian causes extends beyond borders. As a Jewish individual, she has steadfastly supported the right and aspirations of Palestinian people, standing as a longtime ally in the pursuit of justice and equality. Let's extend a warm welcome for Judy Rebick.
First, I want to say that I'm honored to be invited here as a Jew and as an activist to celebrate Al-Quds with you. Thank you. And then I want to say that I realized yesterday that it's almost 50 years to the day that I went on my first demonstration against apartheid in the United States for the civil rights movement. And a few years after that, we had demonstrations right here against the Vietnam War, young people mobilizing against the war in Vietnam. And this very similar situation to what we're facing today, but it was worse in terms of the cops. The cops came in on horses, trampling people, arresting people. But we didn't have a Charter of Rights back then. We fought for it over 20 years to have the right to speak, the right to protest, the right to demonstrate, and now we have it enshrined in our Constitution. And nobody, but nobody's going to stop us from speaking out in solidarity with Palestine. This morning I read that the Solicitor General of Ontario, the person responsible for law in Ontario, called Al-Quds a hateful demonstration. There's no hate here. There's anger against genocide. Anger against imperialism. Anger against
This says genocide. This says genocide.
Against Israel. Angus against Israel, not against Jews. Jews are here with you. Many Jews. Not enough. Not enough. But we're organizing, and more people are coming on side because of the vile genocide, the vile attacks of Israel against the Palestinian people. It cannot stand. We will stop it. And I'm glad to see all of you here. I was there last week. I wasn't there when the cops came. But I saw what kind of demonstration it was. And I've been at almost every one of these demonstrations. And I've never seen hatred or anti-Semitism on them. Never. And the Solicitor General should resign for encouraging the police to stop and criminalize this demonstration. We have the right to be here. We have the right to organize. And the last thing I want to say is, I was speaking at a Muslim youth summit last week, and one of the young people said, how do you, after all these years, how do you keep up hope? And I say, I keep up hope because I see young people in the Palestinian youth movement organizing in the most incredible way I've ever seen. And they give me hope. And you give me hope. So I'm pretty well known for leading chants in the movement, you know, and the pro-choice struggle is where I started out doing it. We had cops against us there too. And I want to lead a chant which is, the people united will never be defeated.
The people